May not have enough. Oh, it went. I don't have much signal strength on my phone for some reason. Well, it'll take and stay there. I just now started it. I didn't know if I was going to actually have enough signal strength. My phone don't got a lot of signal strength today for some reason. Hi everybody, how you doing? Ray Russo Live. We're going to do some muddy water. Muddy water, muddy water, muddy water. Muddy water panning. Saturday. I should have went out and we had good enough weather to go out and do something today, but no. Ray took the day off and had a nap. Well, what do you think of that? Huh? What do you think about napping? There's Wheeler and Randy, Scott, and Tony, and Bob. Aloha. This ain't Hawaii, Bob. What are you talking about, aloha? So I want somebody to Skype in. That way I don't have to hear myself talk. You guys can talk at me. Off the grid overlander. Okay, naps are wonderful. I don't understand that code there.
Ringing.
Yep. I don't know.
Honey, your phone.
Well, apparently that was well, that was different, huh? I didn't think about that. Somebody called in on my phone when I was YouTube live. Muscle MacGyver machine just showed up. How you doing? Yeah, we're just panning around. Boy, our friend old Tasmanian, old Buckle down there in Tasmania, boy, he had a good video out today. Your phone is ringing. Yeah, that's. Hey, I'm going deaf, man. I had to give this something I could hear. When my wife's yelling at me, I pay attention. Yeah, I got the most unique ringtone a phone can have. Somebody steals my phone and it rings, they're going to be going, what the hell is this? You can call in on Skype. Sure, sure, Buckle, you can call in on Skype. I think it's going to work. I'd have to point the camera over to the other computer. If the Skype thing works. We've only tried that just a couple of different times. Wheeler said it worked last time he tried it. Let's see here. See, because I can shift between, there's YouTube. Let's see. Yep. See, it's saying it's Muddy Water Live. There's Ray Russo right now live. I got Facebook. It's up. Nope. And there's our old buddy Dave Buckle. What you doing, Dave? Oh, you're going to be quiet. Oh, here he goes. At least it looks like it's warmer in Tasmania than it is in Alaska. I kicked that goddamn dog. You get that dog out of the way. Hey, bite this. Bite this. There's a dog. Bite this. Bite this. Right here. Look. Right there. There's a dog. Bite this. Come here. Come here. Look. There. There it is. All right, get out. The war. Yeah. How you doing, Buckle?
Can you say me? Can the other people leave me on the
Oh yeah, they can see you on the YouTube Live right now. You're YouTube Live, whether you like it or not.
You're a genius, right? You're a bloody genius.
Hey, you got a beer? Do you want one? Well, go buy your own. I ain't buying you damn beer for you.
I'm not letting that beer. Davey doesn't let me do anything. I'm not letting that beer. I'm not letting that drugs. I'm not letting that bad women or anything.
Well, you better go find some damn gold then and pay her off.
Yeah. All right. I just thought I'd see if you could get it working and everything. So I'll catch you later, mate.
Later, Buckle.
Enjoying the live chat.
Right on. Good on you, buddy.
Hey, mate.
Bye. That's a little different. It's a, I'm kind of cheating here. You know, you use the phone on the one, and then you got the computer on the other, so people can call in on the computer and hang out and ask questions and everything. Couldn't hear him very good. Okay. So you guys couldn't really hear him, well, I guess next time I'll have to get a little closer or something. Anyhow, yeah. Shaw's prospecting a pay dirt. Well, I don't know about learning anything, but I don't mind panning stuff. Yeah, they actually warmed up quite a bit here in Southeast Alaska. I should have went out and got prospecting, but I worked all weekend last weekend, and I just kind of felt lazy today, and I just kind of hung out here at the house and took a nice nap today. Had a really good nap today. And I got more. This is Dennet Dayton stuff. There's really not very much gold in it, but the thing about it is there is gold in it. And if there's gold in it, I don't mind sitting here in the muddy waters and just panning it, just so I can see it. You know, even seeing a little tiny bit of gold is better than seeing absolutely no gold in a day. I'd rather see a little bit of gold than none. I asked old Bob, how come old Bob don't call in? I won't show you on the camera, Bob. You can call me up and tell you how good your beer's tasting. Hey, it's the BMX biker guy. Hey, Bob. BMX guy, how you doing, man? I should turn this one on, and I'll turn it down so I'll hear it. That way I can read the comments a little easier. You just barely hear David. We can see him though. He's a handsome feller. I think it's the beard. Not that old Red be partial to a handsome feller with a beard, but Buckle's got a beard. Even in Tasmania, you know, the only way you're going to scare off them drop bears is have a beard. You know, they only like them clean cut, young looking fellers. They don't like the crusty old ones. Drop bears, you got sensitive teeth. Yeah, there ain't much gold in this at all. I don't know if I could even highlight it to take and show you, but it's actually right there. A little tiny bit of gold that is in here is right there. What else? Water looks a little bit like baby diarrhea. Hey, it's muddy water, and there's plenty of jet dry in it, so it still processes the sand really good. It doesn't have to be absolutely clean, clear water for the water to work and still set, for the gold to separate out. It just doesn't have to be that way. I just thought it was kind of a cool title for a video. Muddy water. Muddy water. Could pull magnetics out of this, but there ain't very much magnetics in it. Always remember to take and pull your material sooner or later back down to the bottom of the pan. And down that bottom corner. What are we doing here? Of course you're welcome, Shaws. The ZZ Bottoms. Hey, the bottom of the gold pan. Hey, that's another word. That's another good song. Scum on the water. Golden Pater. Hey, how you doing, man? What's going on? Let's get rid of that damn thing there. So misbehaving is a lot more fun. Yeah, it is. It is. But so long as your mom don't get you and you ain't gonna get the switches, it's okay. Hey, Caleb Bennington showed up. Hey, man, what's going on, Caleb? You frozen just like everybody else? Yeah, everybody's frozen right now, man. Frozen sucks. Frozen sucks. Well, Buckle's not frozen, but Buckle's also in. He's in the southern. He's in Tomorrowland, actually. That's why I screwed up on his darn video the other day. He said, "Oh, join me Monday. Join me Monday." Well, little did I think about that. My Sunday is his Monday. Yeah, Ray was not that smart. Didn't think about being the international dateline and everything. So it's like, let's see, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I think, in Tasmania right now. Go here. Yeah, Casey Meadows is here, man. Yeah, it is really brutal cold. Casey Meadows there in Montana, and they're getting butt fucked by Mother Nature. Mother Nature's just bending Montana over and just fucking giving it the cold ice cubes. It's 1:50. Yeah, 1:50 in the afternoon. 1:50 in the afternoon in Tasmania. 1:50 in the afternoon in Tasmania. My buddy Casey Meadows, he's actually been finally getting back into a little bit of gold, but he's always a busy guy. He's always got something going on. He's always got something going on. Try to pan this stuff down real quick, and I don't know if we'll be able to get a good enough lighting on it to show it, but there's a little bit of color in every one of the darn pans I get there. This is just dirt that my friend Dennis Dayton, he came up here and visited me. He's got a rock quarry that he's been going down and playing with, and there's a little bit of gold in every darn little handful scoop, you know. We'll emphasize the little bit of gold. Hey, but you know what? When you got a little bit of gold, it is better than no gold at all. Here it comes. Just about down to the last of the nitty gritties right now. Just about there. Bam. Okay, let's see if I can fan it out a little bit. I wish I had one of them microscope thingies. Well, BMXer guy's going to head to the store. Well, go get you a frozen burrito, BMXer dude. Gnat poop. Yep, yep. This is gnat poop. Indiana gnat poop. Let's see if I can get any kind of a visual on it at all. It's right there at the dot. You can't really see it. There ain't no way you guys ain't gonna see it. Shit. Nope, you ain't gonna see it. but the beauty about it is, I seen it. I got gold. Crown and Coke, right on. Actually, I tell you what, Bennington, I ain't got no crown. Well, actually, I got crown, but I got a little bit of this. God save the Queen Canadian, so God bless you. Ah. Yeah. Well, there ain't nothing wrong. There ain't nothing wrong with a man that don't drink. They're buckle. You about crazy enough. I don't think you need a drink. Anybody that wants to eat a goddamn gold nugget, take a crap in a gold pan and pan it out, he's a damn fool. Oh man, Caleb, if you want to come back, the door's always open for you, buddy. Always, always, always. You know, we're all good up here. Patron Silver. Ooh. The man likes the tequilas. Well, I got that one gold pan done, so if you guys don't mind, what I might do, give you this swirling gold pan of commercial break. Well, maybe. There's actually quite a bit of fine gold in this gold pan, too. Love the sound of that. Give you the swirling gold pan of commercial breaks here. Let me go take a wee small whiz. And we'll pour another gold pan full of sand. Yeah. Georgetown Divide locals, man. Represent. I gotta recycle a beer. Fish in the scum water. Hey, I would, except I don't want to show you all my weenies. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it stopped already. I couldn't even make it out of the room. Well, I guess we get to get out another bag of the goodies. Here, let's go. Let you take a look here. There's a bag of the goodies. Oops. Whoa. More of the Den of Dayton stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Time to open a brand new bag. Yeah, big old bag of goodies. Is he drunk yet? Boy, I say one thing for old Dennis Dayton, when he packages something up, he don't want it to come apart, I tell you. Oh, man. Dirt. Dirt. Alright, let's take it back over to the gold pan and see what happens. Let's go do a little bit more gold panning, gold panning. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We're just going to leave that tiny, tiny bit in there. Only a little tiny bit in there. We're just going to add to it. That way, one whole bag goes from there to there, and a little tiny bit of, then a little bit of gnat poop in there. It's gold. I got gold. I should stop setting my nasty pans inside my pretty pan. It's getting dirty. Put in that one. What's that? Wash my hands. Wash my hands? I don't never wash my hands. Yep, it was a fine brew. No, yesterday was potluck dinner. All right, baby, we can do a damn bull. Oh, hey, give it a sniff. Smell like earthworms. Want to smell it, budgies? Buster approves. It's good stuff. And dirt. And dirt. That's a fair good. Fair good. Oh, one for Bob. We better add one for Bob. One for Bob. Oh, wouldn't you know Bob's would have the roots on it. Okay. Muddy waters. Muddy waters. We'll give it a swishy this way. We'll give it a swishy that way. You know, I'm just being helpful to the environment. I'm washing them poor lonely rocks that might have gold on them. You know, and it's just irritating the hell out of them rocks. So I got to wash all that muddy stuff off them poor little rocks. And I'll take whatever washes off of them. You know, I'm just that kind of a nice guy. Yeah, look at them. Don't they look so much happier now? Look at all them wonderful little. There's a white rock. There's a dark red one. There's a light red one. There's a black one. There's some white ones in there. That one right there. That looks like a flint rock. They're so much happier now that I gave them a bath in my muddy water. Yeah. The old Pannin water is looking, he's doing a good job there, Bennington. He's happy little rocks. I found one of Ray's beard hairs in the dirt. Ah. Ooh, there's a green rock. The red rock's kind of cool. Yeah, Bob asked me a neat question earlier today. He says, "Hey Ray, how come you don't sit there and classify?" The biggest reason I don't classify is just because it's kind of fun to sit there and rinse off the rocks and see what other kind of rocks I'm actually getting out of the local streams. You know, kind of get a feel for what might be a host rock and what might not be a host rock. You know, when it's underwater and looking good. See, now look at that one. That's kind of a pretty rock right there. Got reds and blacks and grays. I bet you that's some kind of a jasper right there. I bet you that's a jasper rock. Then again, it's all a lot of leverrites. Oh, it's just filtering down all that nasty stuff, and I'm just, you know, all that poor gold was getting buried and heavy and everything. I need to take and liberate it. I'm liberating that gold. See, I'm just a helpful person all the way around. Ooh, that old root. It's wanting to take and be a that old root. It's wanting to be a center of attention. We better showcase the root. It's the root of all my evils right now. We get in a wee bit of floaties in it now. Every now and then, it's actually kind of to be expected because it's actually pretty prevalent there in Indiana. Almost bet you these are kind of almost a flint rock. Oh, somebody's calling in again. Hey, Buckle, what you doing, man? No, we ain't. Yeah. I'd have to turn it up. Hold on. What am I doing? I'd have to turn it up. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Now I got to hear myself. Oh, Jesus. Now I got to hear myself. Change your fucking day. Wow, that's gonna be way too noisy.
Hey, right.
Yeah, buddy.
Everybody said when I called before that they couldn't hear me. Have you sorted that out? Have you turned the volume up?
I don't know.
Hey Ray, I was trying to get your attention in the chat, man. I dare you to get a glass and have like half a glass of that dirty water you're panning in.
Do what with it?
Drink it.
It's got soap in it. I ain't drinking soap. Are you a fucking fool?
Soap's good for you, man. It's like a laxative.
Man, I'm old. I'm already struggling with a good hard poo in the morning.
Well, just eat one of those roots. Eat one of those roots and we'll let you off.
I'll do that. Oh, I tell you, the things you do for your assholes across the world. We better turn that down. Shut up, buddies. Here, have a dog treat. Oh, okay. The poor lonesome root. Old Dave Buckle, he was going to have me drink that old nasty water. Ray ain't drinking that nasty water. But, let's see. Eat a little root. How about I just lick all the edges off of it? Or I just eat it. Actually, I'm going to chew it for a little while. Let's go back to Pannin. Could have been poison oak root, but it's a root, so it's not going to affect you. Almost all roots aren't going to affect you near as much as the actual plant will. Yeah, that loud whistle. I don't know what the hell that loud whistle was. I could hear it too. It's like, damn, that's irritating as all hell. And yeah, I didn't chew it that long, but yeah, my root's gone. But I ain't drinking no water, David. There ain't no way, man. I put too much jet dry in it. I was traumatized as a kid with using swear words, and my mother made me eat a lot of soap. I'm not eating soap when I'm almost 60. Ain't gonna do it. You can't make me. Yeah, buddy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There they go. No, I just kind of figured what the heck. I could go ahead and go live a little bit and bullshit with folks. Shoot my man Dave Buckle. Dave Buckle, he's always up there at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and everything. He's raring to go. You catch him when he's full of vim and vigor, and boy, look out. He's gonna get you. That I got a guy there on my Facebook forum or my Facebook page. He just got him a whole bunch of that Oregon dirt sand. Man, that poor bastard. I warned him. I said, "Man, you're gonna have a hard time with that." Look at all that gold. Look at it. Yeah, right. Well, I need one of them. What's that? Hogan's Heroes. Mr. Schultz's binoculars on there. Something. I can't see it. I can't see it. John Deere, Utah, you refuse to pan that stuff. I don't blame you. I tell you what. A monocle, that's the word. The monocles. I need the monocles to see it. I tell you. Because it goes in mighty stuff, mighty small stuff. You do a whole big old handful for not a whole. Hey, there he is too. Hey, they didn't Dayton. Hey, Dennis, we're penning your muddy wuddies. Yeah, jeweler's loop. Yeah, but I don't think they fit in the eyeball. We got the celebrity of the hour, old Dennis Dayton. He showed up too. Yep, I'm getting some of that Indiana gold, man. Indiana. Wish I could sing. I wish I knew all the words of that song, Indiana. Jim Neighbors, Indiana. I could probably look it up on YouTube. Wouldn't you know, though? I bet you if I put it up on YouTube, I'll bet you they'll ban it. I could look at it. Look at it real quick, though. Jim Neighbors, Indiana. Let me do that. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if you guys can hear it.
We're all on a budget.
It's once again time.
Here's one for Dennis Dayton.
Traditional singing of Back Home Again in Indiana. And once again, it is my privilege to introduce to you Mr. Jim Neighbors.
Gomer Pyle singing, yeah, God bless Indiana. All right, somebody's bailing on me there. It's all good. I don't blame you. He started playing Gomer Pyle singing Indiana. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd bail too. Anyhow, I've always thought about doing that, because I've been sitting here panning this Indiana sand. And all I could think about was the Indianapolis 500 and Jim Neighbors singing God Bless Indiana. Or Back Home in Indiana. I can't remember the name of the song. Ray's brain thinks in mysterious, strange ways. Yeah, my English Will got some exercise the other day. That was kind of funny. There's a
English Will got some exercise the other day.
Hold
That
on.
was kind of funny. There's a English Will got some exercise.
Wow. Well, I got to watch putting YouTube live, playing my YouTube page. It really screws it up. If I play my YouTube page and hear me, you get a double echo. But yeah, I kind of keep hoping that sooner or later I'll see one of them Indiana little flakes. Because I know Indiana gets a flake every now and then. But with this being kind of a pit of sorts, an excavation site, the odds of me finding something that's going to be larger than that poop is probably going to be pretty slim. But there's an odd chance there might be. You know, you just never know about gold anywhere, you know. You know, I feel pretty darn fortunate that that there's gold in every single scoop. It adds to it every time. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. Get to see gold every time. Yeah, I'm hoping. Looks like old Caleb Bennington might come back up again this year. That'd be kind of fun. We're gold prospect. What's everybody doing over in gold prospector space? Not much. They just got me live over there. I'm going to get another beer. I can't blame you. Matter of fact, I think I'll join you. let's have a beer, Alaska to the down south lower 48. God bless you. Ah. Other than that, not much else going on. Just panning some dirt, kind of hanging out with my friends here on YouTube. And old Dave Buckle, he was going to call in a couple of times. That was kind of funny. I ain't quite figured out the fine line difference between what's the most fun for me. I really, really enjoy hanging out with, sitting there in the chat room. But every now and then, chat room just kind of goes to cricket silence, man. Nobody says nothing. Takes a while. Nobody says nothing. And Facebook, you make a post and you hardly ever get to chat with anybody on Facebook. And YouTube seems to get quite a bit of chatting, but at the same time, it's like, let's see. What's going on with it? I mean, but it's all good. What do you want, buddies? Hey. What do you want? Doug. You want Doug Biscuit. The TFM show, but the link was bad, huh? Yeah, all the gold in Utah is down there in the Salt Lake Flats. If you guys really want to spend the money to go all the way to Utah and find some gold, make certain you go to the Great Salt Lake. That's where you're going to find all the gold. Every time. I got somebody texting me in there. But I ain't going to answer it because it'll probably mess up It'll probably mess up my YouTube feed. Turd flinging monkeys. Turd flinging monkeys, baby. Monkeys are nasty. Monkeys are a nasty, nasty animal. Nasty animal. You're showing Utah where to get to go. It's Salt Lakes. Under the water too, yeah. It's under the water too. Oh, Flash New Pen just went live. Yeah. I guess I can go ahead and let you guys go, and you guys can go hang out there with old Ed in the shed. I've been goofing around here for quite a while now, so I guess I could bail. No better bail. But just shut up, dog. I got more to pan, so I might just go ahead and. Oh, you'd rather hang out here than Ed? Well, do two live streams at once, huh? I ain't that smart. It's bad enough that I actually got the camera over here, or my telephone over here with YouTube, and then I got the computer over there. Pre-cut mats on, where's that at? Found a seller on Google that has pre-cut gold dog mats at a really fair price. Yeah, pre-cut to what size though? Fit an A52 sluice or what? I wonder why he would take and do that. He can't be making that much profit. I mean, gold dog mats are kind of expensive anyways. They work great, but they're kind of expensive. And then you're going to go ahead and cut the mats to what? 12 inches, 10 inches, 18 inches. And join them together. How long? And you're going to do all the Gorilla Tape to them. That don't sound like that great of an idea. I don't know. It could just be me, but that don't make no sense to me. Unless somebody just too damn lazy to cut their own mats. Because when you do the math, I mean, they're still 30. It depends on which mat you're getting. Whether it's a 30, the River Hawk. They're all in their mid 30s. $30 for a 36-inch piece. Depends on how wide of a sluice box you got as to how many inches, because it's only actually 6 inches long. Just 36 inches wide, that's all. You better get some more dirt here. Quit staring at me. Quit staring at me. I don't feel that pretty tonight. No, I ain't been doing no damn mining. I ain't been doing no damn mining at all. All I've been doing is sitting on my ass in the garage. Wintertime in Alaska, you're kind of limited as to what you're gonna do. Actually, you're damn limited as what you're gonna do. Pretty rocks. Look at that. They're so much happier now. I got them all cleaner. Even in muddy water, they're cleaner. Ooh. It's got layers. Kind of cool. It's probably the prettiest rock in the pan. I got quiet all of a sudden because now all of a sudden I'm doing stuff and I ain't got nobody to bullshit with. How much gold do I reckon I found over the years? I would say in the last 5 years, I've probably found 8 ounces of gold. And that's kind of being conservative, at least 8 ounces of gold, if not more. Legos and silicone. If I tried to do like the Bering Sea guys do, diving, no. I have not tried to take and do diving. Hey, Chris Dryer's in the house, man. What's going on, Chris? How you doing, buddy? I'm just panning some of Dennis Dayton's gold, man. I'm getting some of that. We already sang Jim's Neighbor, so I can't do that again. Bob's got a pretty good idea, unfill and refill, because I just finished off my beer. We might have to take a quick commercial break. If anybody wants another fresh beer and go take a leak, well, now's a good time to do it. Got a problem? Got a whole problem in my can. Yeah, God bless you. I don't blame you. You know, we all ought to write Budweiser about that whole problem in the top of the can. If you listen very carefully, I have classical music on in the background. I don't think I'll get in trouble for it.
Yeah. Oh. That's to be honest.
Ah. Cherished Louise. Oh, how I hate to do this to you. Ah. Just sitting here watching you, and I got a new subscriber, Off the Grid Overlander. I don't think I've ever seen you. Who the hell is Off the Grid Overlander? Hell, I don't know how much a damn jeweler would give you. A Leon. You're not a Bob, you're a Leon. That's kind of a cool name. Ray's so warm and welcoming to me. Leon's a cool name. I got no problem with Leon. Leon's all right, man. Leon's one of those kind of guys you'd have in the back corners like, hey, Leon, what do you think about buying some of that? There's gonna be gold in this coal. There's gonna be more gold in this coal pan. There's gonna be more gold. More gold. But wait a minute. Look at that rock. Look at it. Look at it. Yep, it's a leverite. Just in case, though. Had to look. Oh, you got your new spot there, Chris? That's cool. Is it going to be big enough for you to sit there and camp out with your kids? Or is it going to be just a spot you're going to go in there and hit and run? I liked you building that crevicing tool that the other day. That was fun. Ooh, that's a heavy rock. I wonder if that's magnetic. Yep. See that? Did you see that? Look at that. Cool. Dream mats. Ha! I tell you what, I haven't got it filmed because I'm not down there doing it. But old Jared Hatch, he actually does a lot more panning down there on a day-to-day basis down there on the beach, and he put the poo-poo mats. He put the poo-poo mats in the in his double dragon. And guess what? It sucked. No, guys, in just Ray's humble opinion, the square inches just don't add up with Dream Mat as it does with Gold Hog matting. You know, you got to have the square inches of matting for the gold to get stuck into, and Dream Mat just does not have the square inches. think about it. You're dealing with dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dots. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Square inches of matting with dots, bum 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 bum, does not equal lines. Lines and lines and lines. So the gold has entire lines to drop into before it goes on to the next line. It just, the math just doesn't add up. You know, and even now, see, the problem with the vortex matting, now the vortex matting does add up because it's lines of the vortex. I mean, you got a vortex spike, thousands and thousands of vortex spikes all the way across on a matting system. But the problem that happens with the vortex matting, with all the little crowns of the vortex matting, because they're just pilings, tons of little tiny pilings, is eventually they will compact up and there's no way for it to spin off and get the gold out of it. But that just raised humble opinion. Just raised humble opinion. I could be very well full of shit or beer. Ah. Or both, actually. Most of the time it's both. I'm hoping after I pan enough of this stuff that maybe I'll actually be enough in there that I can show you guys some gold. But then again, this is Indiana sin. I might be dreaming. By the time I've done this many pans with my gold, I do believe you might have seen a little bit of it. Not to be biased, but yeah. But would I go and hang out with Dennis Dayton in that prospecting pit for a weekend? Hell yeah, I would. I'd go get me a big old box of donuts, a 12-pack of beer, and some goddamn spam, and I'd be a happy son bitch. Get me a jar of peanut butter, have me some peanut butter sandwiches, and try to make me a peanut butter toast in the morning and have me a spam sandwich at lunch. Fuck, I'd be a happy guy. And then cold beer and chips for dinner. What do you think about that, huh? Well, I think what needs to be happening. Ray woke up Yoda. Oh, I woke up the Yodas. Hell with it. Go for the gusto, Ray. Don't be a pussy. Well, go get you another one there, Chris. Join the fun. How about we put some water? Them rocks are looking mighty dirty. I think they need a little bit of water to give them some bath. Got to give them a bath. Right on. Ken is enjoying a little bit of cocktails tonight with us. Ken the Mountain Man. Ken the Mountain Man from Idaho. He's in the house and he knows what he's doing. Let's put some water to it. We got the muddy water Pannin. We're continuing the quest to make the water the real muddy. We got the Muddy Waters. You know what? Muddy Waters was actually a very good singer back in the day. Gotta say it, you know. I probably can't play it because I'd probably get some kind of a copyright infringement strike. Oh. Yeah. That doggone New Zealander, he wanted me to drink that nasty old water where there's soap in the water, makes bubbles. You realize how dangerous bubbles are to your belly? Bubbles are dangerous. I ain't drinking, but I don't really want to drink soapy water, but drinking bubbly water? No way. The only time I'm going to have bubbly water is if it's properly carbonated by Budweiser's or some other kind of alcoholic beverage. I like this. I like to wash the water. I like to wash it as best I can. You know, it doesn't hurt to get the water as muddy as you can possibly get it before you even rinse it out that first time. Just let it sit there and soak for a minute and come back and jiggle it around because all them extra bigger granules that are in there. You got small granules and you got bigger granules. You just sit there and when it's in wet, it sits there and scrubs it. It's the scrubbing bubbles, man. We used to see that on TV. They had the scrubbing bubbles on the toilet seat. Wow, 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 wow. Then if I had cleaner water, I just kind of pour the bottom of the real heavy water off like that, nice and slow. And the real muddy shit settles at the very bottom. Isn't it kind of funny how roots actually kind of sink faster than regular sticks and stems do? Because roots are already underground. They're already in the know. They're gonna hide. And then once you pull them up the top, then they're screwed. MTV's lawn clippings. It's still snowing down there. We had a beautiful day today. I should have went. To tell you the truth, I should have went panning today. I should have went to the beach today, but I'm too chicken to go ahead and drive my dredge down there on the beach because the boat ramp has not been cleaned and it's got a big berm of ice on it and it's just solid glare ice. If I got it on the beach, I don't know if I can get it off the beach. I could probably take my dredge out if I wanted to, and if I didn't have it buried under the snow out here, I could probably take my dredge out. But getting it out of the snowbank here and then getting it down the ramp and onto the beach. That's a sketchy. Very, very sketchy. Uh, yeah, they got snow coming tomorrow. Ah, back to Pannin. Well, I tell you what, I do appreciate old Dennis Dayton giving me a chance to pan all of his. He came up here and he got to have fun with my sand, and he found this pit. Now, I wonder why they have. This must be this red right here is in his thing. Look how red that. That's a paint flake, paint flake. It must have came off of one of the pieces of equipment that used to run there in that pit. Not that shit rusts and falls off and your paint job falls off, but yeah, this is a product of your paint job of falling off at a pit. Bam. And this is another reason I don't classify. That way I can sit there and enjoy thinking about the history of where the hell the dirt came from. Like right there. That right there is an interesting looking piece of flint. Even though it's tiny, but that's an interesting looking piece of flint. I love looking at the dirt. Look at the dirt. Look at it. Look at it. That's kind of the way I feel after I've had a really big breakfast and a really big lunch and a really big dinner the day before, and I take a dump. It's like, oh my God, look at it. There's a fucking turd that'll make your mama shine. Nothing like a poo joke, you know. Oh, you're a schmuck. Hey, Bob from Maine's a schmuck. Nanner, nanner, nanner. Bob's a schmuck. Actually, the random schmuck is in here. The internet is a series of tubes. Random schmuck's in here. The random schmuck still never did a video of me actually sending him some dirt. We actually got the random schmuck. The random schmuck showed up. Random schmuck. And yeah, random schmuck. This is like my third pan. Thank you very much. So you shut up. You're only 16 years old. What are you doing? If you was my kid, I'd beat your ass. Don't you be disrespecting the Yetis. The original. He's the original random schmuck. Yep, we all love the random schmuck, man. We appreciate it and we'll respect his privacies. Doesn't say we can't make fun of him, but we'll respect it. Look at all that black sand. Whoosh. That's a lot of black sand. All right there on the top edge of that pan. What are you woofing about, dog? My dog's woofing. Get him, get him, get him. Carrot, carrot, get him. Bite the legs off. Oh, you're 17 now. Oh, well, okay. Well, all hail the random schmuck. Hey, I am terrible. I am an old guy. I'm not very good at that shit. he's 17 now. Hey, if you really want to know my address, is 8503 Rainbow. I'm so happy I shit Rainbow Row. Juneau, Alaska. 99801. Bam. Random schmuck. There you go. Don't be a smart ass to me. I'll set you in your place. Doggone kids nowadays, they just got no respect for the elders. Sponge Ray Cranky Pants. That's funny. That's funny, Bob. This 17-year-old can understand that one. It's a good one. Oh, Christ almighty, damn. Yeah, Wheeler, I am very politically correct, and no, you can't have a wrench. I don't give nobody wrenches for my channel because I'm already too stupid to understand what the hell I'm doing anyways. Not a way to see everybody always wants to censor themselves and, oh my God, I can't offend this person, I can't offend that person, and it's got to be PG this, it's got to be R-rated that, or it's going to be X-rated this, or it's going to be X-rated that. Man, if you can't take the heat, don't fucking look. I mean, Jesus Christ, I don't understand it. Everybody's so darn picky about what the hell they see nowadays. I've had more than one person on my YouTube page give me a hard time. It's like, well, you know what? There's probably well over 3 million users on YouTube. And if you don't like it, go find somebody else, because I don't give a shit. Never really have. I really don't give a shit. But I do enjoy hanging out with my friends. And, when you see Bob sluicing and he gets a river of red garnish behind him and he's looking for that one little peck of gold in Maine, you got to be proud of the man. Yeah, I mean, the sheer determination of it all. I digress. Get back to Pannin, Ray. Bob goes sluicing, it's impressive. Oh. I'm Bob. I'm sorry. But if you really wanted to know my opinion, you can go piss off. Because I am the greatest Bob that ever lived. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and pan this one down. Let's go ahead and pan it down all the way. And then you guys can probably not see the gold. And time is it? It's 7 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock on in the Bob time. We don't need to take it all the way to midnight tomorrow for poor old Bob. We'll give him an extra hour of sleep. It's Saturday. He might already been partying too hard anyways. I can run it through my mats. I got all kinds of stuff I need to run through my my Pannin bucket because the Pannin bucket has been getting really dirty. I've actually just been dumping my tailings into one bucket, and boy, it's some nasty stuff. I think what I'm going to do is when I finally get it done, is I'll probably run it through the washer mat instead of the capture matting because it's still got some of that goddamn pain in the ass Oregon sand in it. Or no, I shouldn't call it. I don't know why I keep calling it Oregon sand. It's Washington sand. They're at Cape Disappointment. And I'll tell you what. I mean, you see how this is all black sand right through here. Everybody can see that right now. I'm just painting black sand. But I'll tell you what, this black sand is easy compared to the black sand coming out of that damn Washington. Washington. That stuff is just the most miserable crap I've ever seen in my life. It's just not no fun. Not no fun at all. Well, rather than take another commercial break, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, I guess. I'm still way early for me, but I've been bullshitting for over an hour, so. Been bullshitting for over an hour. And there's not all that much in there to show for it, but I'm still having fun. I'm still having a lot of fun. By the way, it's right there. You can't see it, but it's there. So, rather than bore everybody to death forever and ever and ever, is Ray Russo saying, thank you, Dennis Dayton. I appreciate the sand. It's given me many hours of enjoyment. Tomorrow morning, I'm probably going to go down to the beach, and I'm going to go get me a little bit more sand from my beach. And I don't know. I'll just pan. Actually, I'm going to spend the rest of the night here. I'm going to keep panning some of Dennis sand all night long, and I don't want to sit here on YouTube forever and keep taking commercial breaks forever. It'd be kind of a long, boring, really long, boring. Stay live? Well, damn. I could stay live, but I could stay live. I got a refill break. Some of you got nothing to do anyways, huh? Well, I could. It ain't killing me none. Drink more beer. I've got more. I've got more beer. I could stay live. All right, I'll stay live. What the hell? You guys are all being the random schmucks. You realize I do run out of shit to talk about, kinda. Then again, I always got something to talk about. So far, I've not found any big pieces at all in this, Dennis. That is bag number 3. That is bag number 3, and I've not found any bigger pieces yet. It's all been ultra fine. So okay, so I'll let you guys stare some gold again. I've got more gold. I can go take a whiz. Go take a whiz and get me another beer. You stare some gold for a minute. I'll be right back. And that commercial break was brought to you by our good local YouTube participants, Square Neil Bob, Lennon Dayton, Kinder Sitter, the Random Schmuck and Wheeler. Oh, Dano showed up, huh? The Pistonary, yeah. Hey, Lester. Lester's. Hey, Lester's. Hey, you get any pictures of your sister, Lester's? I'm sorry. I know a fella here in Juneau. His name Lester. I've known him for years too, and I always give him a really hard time. ah. Appears as though I have to do it again. Let's all say a prayer. God bless you, Budweisers. It's not about to live very long. Amen. Ah. Yeah, that one smells like earthworms too. It don't smell like gold. Maybe just a tiny bit of gold, but it don't smell like nuggets. Oh, I better have a cigarette first. Okay, get rid of the nuggets, Rusaw. It's very doubtful we're gonna find anything like that in there, man. We're gonna go back to the muddy waters penning. You're gonna go to Cali in May? Right on. Dano's gonna go. What part of Cali are you gonna go to there, Dano? Oh, there's a rock. Oh, there's some more rocks. Oh, that looks like a clay ball there. No, I didn't suck the gold out of the pan. I'll leave it in there. That's just a guarantee that I'll know that there's something in it. Oh, it's kind of like rolling a booger. Oh, look at that! You're rolling the boogies. Oh, it's taking shape too. Oh. There's a rock. There's a rock. There's a rock. Right on. You're gonna go to the Sacramento area. It's kind of funny when you fly into Sacramento. There's farmlands all the way around Sacramento, but if you really Google Earth, Sacramento area, there's the big bucket dredge tailings going all over Sacramento area going to it. I would love to go through those old dredge tailings if you had lots of time and money. Tiny bubbles. I gotta wash them poor nasty rocks. That's kind of like you after you after you have a night at Taco Bell, you really got to wash the bungholes because you're gonna have the brown spray. Okay, let's take a look at the initial look. No but twigs. Yeah, that's softer than that flint. I don't know what that is. There's a piece of that flint. There's a piece of the Indian flint or Indiana flint right there. Bet you I hit that on a piece of iron, it'd spark. A couple more pieces of jasper. White Castle hamburgers. God, I wish I could have a White Castle hamburger right now. In 45 minutes, you got a gram? Fuck yeah, that's good. That's goddamn good sand. Ah. But see, you got to also realize that this is basically only about a big fat handful of dirt. I mean, maybe a handful and a half of dirt. Ooh, there's pretty green rock. It's kind of a pretty green rock. I have to look at that one later. There's another piece of that Indiana flint right there, but that one's banded. But you have that hard rock right there. White Castle sandwiches and Budweiser, that'd be good. That'd be good. You want to know what I wish Juno still had? We used to have it. We don't have it no more. I love Taco Bell burritos. Bean and cheese with onion burritos. Oh my God, I love them fuckers. I could eat like 6 of them, but my God, do I fart? Oh, Jesus. But they're so tasty. You get that mild fire sauce in with the Taco Bell burritos. Oh, raise a happy, happy feller. My bunghole's not too happy about it, but I tell you what, I'm happy about it. Okay, we got to pick out some of these big rocks. None of them are really ultra interesting. Ooh, corn fritters. Oh, I bet you I could go for some corn fritters. Man, I tell you what, that don't sound bad at all. I wouldn't mind a corn fritter. That's an Indiana dish right there. Indiana, Ohio dish. A corn fritter. You don't see corn fritters up here in Alaska anywhere. Swiftwater, he's too uppity. He's one of them. He's one of them big wigs down there in Arizona. They think they're something else. Ah. Oh, off the grid lander. He's in Arizona. He's not an uppity feller. I tell you what, there is no way in God's green earth old Ray Boy could take and handle the heat down there in Arizona. There's no way. You know, it's pretty country down there, but I'm just not a desert person. I never will. I never will be a desert person. The deserts. I mean, good Lord, it's pretty. I'd love to actually go. I've never gone down there and seen the Grand Canyon. But the biggest reason I've never been down there is just because it's so darn hot. So darn hot. Man, I got so much floaties in here that's just crazy. Yeah, tons of floaties. I really do need to change the water. Look at all the crap that's floating around in my water now. Yeah, there's a little bit of bullshit in my water. Well, don't look like I got no pickers on this one either. No pickers in this gold pan either. Oh, got it. One of these pans might have one. I don't know. The water. I will say the muddy water panning is getting a little rough. But the gold is still there. The gold is still right there. Every time the gold is still right there. Whether you guys can see it or not, the gold is there. There's gold in every single pan. There's gold in every single pan of this stuff. And as you can see, there's plenty of black sand in every single pan too. Well, dudes, I don't know. I'm just about running out of steam. And no, I ain't by no damn purple pan. Ain't gonna happen. So I don't exactly know how to finish it off other than hopefully someday. Oop. Ah, shit. Guess what? My biggest nugget is now right down there in that. Ah, shit. I've got to go find that biggest nugget. I just dropped the biggest nugget I own. Right there somewhere. in that crap. In the tub. Ah, crap. I just own the biggest nugget I own. I just dropped in there. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Shit. And then now I really do got to do it. It's a big nugget, so it's not going to be that hard to miss it. That's a big nugget. Damn it. Where the hell's Bob? Fucking Bob. Not there. Shit, I can't believe I just did that. God damn it. Now I'm really going to have to go through this freaking bucket to find that nugget. And I'm not going to let that nugget get away. Shit. Not in that pan either. Should have been there. Should have been right there. Well, that was a coinky dink. There it is. Ha! There it is. I got it. I got it back. Told you once it was in the pan, I'd find it. I got it back. Nanner, 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 nanner. No, Bob, you can't have the sweepings. Ta-da! Okay, well, this drunken moron's gonna go ahead and call it a... So this drunken moron's gonna go ahead and call it, before I screw up and really lose a freaking big nugget. Obviously, I'm starting to have fun now. You stinky shock. So, we thanks for the fun. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later before I screw up more and lose a lot more gold and really be a dumb shit. Like pour 48 ounces in Oregon black sand. That was dumb. 48 grams. God bless y'all and peace to the earth. Be a good man. Later, guys.